Hello and welcome to another episode of the Micronaut tutorials. This time we're gonna have a look on how to secure a Micronaut application using KeyCloak. In my setup, I'm running KeyCloak locally on localhost and port 8081 as a Docker container. And I've set up a user called demo@demo.org with the password demo. But let's have a look at how to set up the Micronaut application first. In the Micronaut application, what you need to declare is you have to use Micronaut security and use the JWT, the JOT module, and the OAuth2 module. And additionally, for this demo, I'm using Vue technology using JTE. JTE is actually an abbreviation of Java template engine, and it allows me to compile my views into Java code. This has the benefit that it works seamlessly with GraalVM and it uses no reflection and it's blazing fast. So in order to get JT up and running, we need to tell JT where the template files are located. This time it's going to be in the source main JT folder, where I have this home template. I instruct them to generate the Java code, and additionally, if you want to use GraalVM, tell the JT plugin to generate these native image resources and use binary static content. So as you can see, I have a simple template. In order to present the view, I use this style here to use XX large font size, so don't worry about that. Usually you don't need that. This simple template has actually two branches. Either when the user is authenticated, it welcomes the user with his name, tell him your username is, and if there is no authentication present, we welcome an anonymous person and provide them a link to login. So in order to do that, I have a simple controller in place that has one method that calls the home template, and everyone can access this path here with slash. So it's anonymous requests and also authenticated requests are can pass here. Additionally, I needed to configure Micronaut security. So in the first place, I had to tell them to configure the OpenID Connect client. In KeyCloak, I registered a client called Demo App that has a trusted access, so it uses a client secret, and this is hard-coded here. Don't do this in production. And additionally, I tell Micronaut security where the issuer is located. So our realm in this case is called demo, and we can now jump into the realm to see how it's configured. As mentioned, I have already, sorry, not the client scope, the client. I have already a demo app here. In the demo app, the most important parts are that you configure these URLs, the access setting correctly. So tell KeyCloak where the app is running. We're using the default port 8080. Then after the logging process, KeyCloak wants to call our application again and to redirect the browser back into the application. So this is actually the entry point. This is usually always starting with OAuth callback and then the name of the callback. The name is actually configured here in on line 8 using this KeyCloak. Another important thing when it comes to logout, once we click on a logout link, KeyCloak will log out the user session and then redirect again the browser to the application. You need to instruct which redirect URLs are permitted here. Otherwise, KeyCloak will refuse to redirect. And as mentioned, we got this demo user here that has the demo password. So let's jump into the application and give it a try to see how this thing behaves. As you can see, it doesn't take long. It's a bit more than 1 second to start up. It also did a call to KeyCloak already to fetch the configuration. If we now go to this page and reload it, we find this greeting, hello anonymous, and this logging link now allows us to log in. So we're gonna go with demo@demo.org and demo. As you can see, now we're logged in. Micronaut Security has now an authentication, and within this authentication, there are several authentication attributes provided by KeyCloak. For example, the authentication time, the expiration time of the token, and the issuer. It's pointing to our realm. And we have the subject ID. This is actually the user ID in KeyCloak. We find the name of the user, the given name and the family name. So it's first name, last name here, the email address. And what's also very nice is the preferred username. This can be configured in KeyCloak, whether you wanna, whatever the username is will be listed here. And then also important, whether this email has already been verified by KeyCloak, because KeyCloak offers this standard user registration processes. When a user registers, he actually enters an email address, and this has then to be verified by sending an email to that email address, and the user clicks in the inbox to a verification link. And after that, the email is verified. So if we scroll down, we have this logout button, and as you can see at the bottom, we call this OAuth login. And ta-da, we're again logged out. So let's have a look once we log in, when we log in again, to prove you that we're really interacting with, or there is a session in KeyCloak. I can show you the sessions here. And as you can see, currently we have a session here stating that the demo user has logged in, and we can see that it already started, and we could also log out the session here. Okay, I hope you liked the demo here. Please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future posts, and I wish you a pleasant day. See you in the next episode. Thank you.